Hey guys, it's Amy here, and today I'm going to be doing my October favourites. It's that time of the month again. I'm really excited to share my October favourites with you because I've been enjoying some really lovely things, so let's begin. So in tradition, because this is a bookish channel, we're going to start with my favourite book of the month, and that was Lust by Roald Dahl. Ultimately, I think, even though I gave this one 4 stars, I gave a lot of 4 stars last month, this one was the best of all the 4 stars. If you haven't yet read any of Roald Dahl's stories meant for adults, I would honestly implore you to go to a bookshop today, pick up one and read one and just watch your mind melt. It is weird. It's weird yet enjoyable. There are 3 other books in this reprinted series of short story collections by Roald Dahl. The others are Deception, Cruelty and Madness, which I'm hoping to read really soon because this one really messed with my head, but I liked it. My favourite music for the month, 21 Pilots. I feel like I'm a bit late to the game here because I have never really listened to them before, but you may remember like a couple of months ago I mentioned that the Suicide Squad album was like my thing. It was my jam of the month, and on that album is a 21 Pilots song called Heathens, and from that I was like, hey, I really like that song, maybe I should like listen to them, you know, all their other stuff. So Spotify literally have not been listening to anything else other than 21 Pilots this month. The album in particular that I've been listening to is called Blurry Face. I mean, I don't know why I'm even bothering to say this because I'm sure all of you guys are like really cool and down with the kids anyway, so you've probably already listened to it and you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you're just like, God, Amy, come on, get with the picture. But yes, I've been loving that, so go and listen if you haven't already. My favourite film of the month, or series of films, because me and my boyfriend decided to watch all of the Hunger Games films over again, and I loved it. Like, I loved them anyway because I really love the books, and the films I thought were really good. I remember not really enjoying the second film in the cinema. The second book is my favourite book, and I remember going to the cinema and not really being able to see it. Like, I remember it just being really, really dark and struggling to see the screen, and so I came out of the cinema thinking that I didn't really enjoy the film. But actually, I watched a film with my boyfriend the other day and thought it was amazing. Like, I loved it so much. Like, I was blown away by how much I loved it. I cried so many times. It was insane, and now I think that's actually my favourite of all of the films. And so there we go. How do these things happen? I don't know. If you haven't read or watched The Hunger Games, I would highly recommend you do that. It is fantastic. For TV of the month is going to be The Walking Dead. Annoyingly though, I've only managed to watch the first episode of season 7 because my boyfriend has been deployed, so he is not going to be here for the next 3 months. I'm not going to see him until February, and we watch this TV show together. So I'm going to have to try and avoid every single spoiler on Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere for the next 3 months because I'm not allowed to continue watching the show until he comes back. Ugh. Ah! I cannot tell you how freaking annoying this is. So if I'm friends with you on Twitter or anywhere or Facebook or anything, please don't put any spoilers on that might ruin it for me, otherwise I might just have to unfriend you. No, I'm joking, I'm not gonna do that. We did manage to watch the first episode together though, so I do know what happens in that first episode. It was insane. I literally have not gasped so strongly at a programme before. My boyfriend thought I was choking. It was insane. Like, if you've watched that first episode, you know. It, mad. My favourite YouTuber of the month is going to be Marzia over at Cutie Pie Marzia. She's the girlfriend of PewDiePie, who has the most subscribers on YouTube, so I don't know why I'm describing who he is. I'm sure you guys all know. I find her to be an incredibly endearing person. I just love listening to her, and just her editing is wonderful. Her videos are all really, really beautiful. She does wonderful vlogs, and I just like her like interactions with Felix as well. I think they're really cute and just hilarious together. I just feel really happy when I'm watching her videos and him together. I love it. So there we go. If you're not subscribed to either of them, I would highly recommend you do so. They're really, really funny, and I think PewDiePie's videos have definitely got more funny to me this recent year. I didn't really enjoy watching him before, but now I think he's hilarious, so there we go. My favourite moments of October would be my holiday in Corfu with my boyfriend. It was kind of perfect that it ended up being a week or so before he was deployed, so we got to spend some really good time with each other before he disappeared for 3 months. So yeah, that was really, really wonderful. If you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you would have seen all the pictures. It was beautiful. I didn't expect it to be as beautiful as it was. I didn't really know what I expected, to be honest, but it was amazing. I ate so many olives and so much feta cheese. It was wonderful. And my second favourite moment was going to see Bastille with my best friend Lydia. She bought me tickets for my birthday and it was amazing. I loved it. I really, really love Bastille. If you were on Instagram as well, I was like Instagram storying the whole thing. It was fantastic. And finally, things that I'm looking forward to in November. I think I'm just looking forward to getting into a Christmassy mood, like getting the Christmas vibes coming out. I've definitely already heard some Christmas music being played in supermarkets, and I saw a Christmas pudding and mince pies on sale, so I'm just looking forward to getting my scarves out and getting the jumpers on and just snuggling into the Christmas spirit. There we are, those are all my October favourites. I would love to hear what you have been loving in the comments down below. Come and chat to me. As always, I will leave links to Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, everything I've mentioned today down below. I hope you're all having a fantastic day and I will see you soon. Bye! If you're a lover of things like Sherlock, then I think you would definitely like Hercule Poirot. He's such a sarcastic and witty and intelligent, clever guy. He's